y'all Mayday and it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First time, just tell them where you from. So,
Cairo, Georgia, 229, man. Dirty.
explain it. What side? They got all the hoods in Carroll. Explain what side.
Shit, when I was younger, I was in the country and shit, but I had people that stayed in town, so I moved to town kind of like middle school. That's when I really started getting in trouble and shit, so I started staying at grandma's house in the city. So really just all over that motherfucker. It wasn't no really like specific side. Like, being bad, you just running the road 24/7. So it wasn't really no specific side we on.
How it was coming up. Especially coming up on the hill.
Well, see, I ain't never really like stay over there really, but like every day, you feel me? Like after school or skipping school, we in the hood with it, you feel me? Just doing bad shit, just being bad ass kids, bro. Goddamn, stealing guns at the park, shooting and shit, just tripped out, not think about shit. But most of the time, goddamn, when I was younger, it was in the country and shit, just being bad in the country. But especially being white in the hood, though, goddamn, be always getting into it with somebody. Boy, they gotta prove themselves 24/7.
You think you got tested more than
more
than the black boys out there?
Yeah. At first, like I feel like when I first started really coming around, like that shit was goddamn aggravating, bro. Cause a bitch wanna try you 24/7, you feel me, just to see what you gonna do. I ain't going.
Yeah.
Ain't going.
So you had to put it probably much harder than.
Yeah, for sure.
Then just the average, cause they gonna try a nigga anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just being a white boy, just
Yeah. And then on top of that, motherfuckers was always like the females and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They always like on a big dick, so they was out hating about that shit too. So you know how that shit go.
At a certain point, did you know like, at a certain point you don't even feel like you a different color out that motherfucker, like.
That shit it always felt natural for sure.
So it ain't like.
It wasn't like I felt like out of place. If anything, you know what I'm saying, I felt at home more than anything. You know what I'm saying? The love a little different in the hood than it is, you know what I'm saying, at the crib.
So you felt like it was like on some shit like, all right, we gonna try and see if he gonna stand on what he stand on, and then it was just love from there.
Oh they found out off the rip. Well, you had Chop about that. Being around Chop now, you know what I'm saying? So a bit know if you around them, you ain't partner. You gotta be something on something, you know what I'm saying? So just after a while, I think I was maybe like 9th grade when I had met him, Red, and all them, and probably like 10th, 11th, and I started kicking shit with him, and the rest was history.
Who the first person you met over there like that you really just started kicking with?
Talking about like from the hill.
Yeah, from the
hill. Probably Eric and Buckwheat, you know. Yeah, that's probably who I was kicking it with when I first started really coming around. And then I met Chalk, and then I met Red, and then you know what I'm saying, just went from there.
How you met them? How you met all them?
Well, my son mama, that's Chalk cousin. Yeah, so we was at the park one day, and he, I Chalk every time he see you trying to fight.
Yeah.
So he like, oh, you my cousin, baby, that or something. Just going like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't scary, so we playing around and shit like that. But that's how I met him, and then I met Red at a block party or something like that. And then y'all used to be, I used to be with Chalk every day, him, that man, them.
How your relationship with all them now?
It's still the same. It's all love for sure. You know what I'm saying? Even though we ain't riding each other every day, but it's all the same. We see each other. You know what I'm saying?
It's still the same.
It's still It's still goddamn all that. And then bitches ain't riding. We just ain't thugging every day in the hood like it used to be. Yeah.
You feel like everybody just grew up and went their own way, or you feel like how you feel like it is now?
Yeah. Just like anybody when you grow up, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna do your own thing and try and find your own lane. For sure. But I remember them goddamn shit used to be rough though, but thankfully everybody done found their way and everybody getting on their shit now for sure.
Most people don't know you went through the same shit that all the regular niggas in the hood went through.
If not
Explain,
worse.
explain to them like how it was like with
Yeah,
your
yeah,
mom and your
yeah. Just
family and granny and
goddamn
all them.
growing up here and there all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Like never really just being in one place too long. Um, you know what I'm saying? Just mom raising you and you know what I'm saying, she ain't even doing all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So we big goddamn still hungry and shit, you know what I'm saying? Roaches,
yeah.
all that crap, sleeping on the floor, sharing beds, all that crazy shit.
So,
It's all the same, bro. It don't really matter where you come from or what color you is, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But still gonna go through trauma or whatever.
So y'all moved around a lot.
Yeah, yeah,
How you
for
think that
sure.
affected you in like the long run?
Uh, right now I feel like now everything that happened when I was young kind of affected me. Like it made me who I am. So now I feel like I can adapt anywhere I go, or yeah, like shit don't really bother me. Like I can sleep on the floor one night and that shit ain't gonna bother me wherever I'm at, or you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really tripping about eat 3 meals a day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it just shit like that. Like it just make you goddamn resilient, pretty much, especially as a kid having to go through that shit. Cause as a kid, you know what I'm saying, you having fun. No matter what, you ain't really worried about, you know, you ain't tripping, you
right.
sleeping on the floor. All y'all sleep on the floor
Yeah,
together.
you don't really know it's struggle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You think
yeah.
it's just normal shit.
You don't know no better.
How what pops was?
I don't know where the hell he was. Probably fucking something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that
you didn't
be.
really see him throughout
Yeah, yeah,
childhood.
yeah. He came here and there, you know what I'm saying, but it was more goddamn. He was more there than it was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that shit was.
Like you had to understand, like you ain't just no regular white boy. You ain't trying to fit in on none of that shit. This just what it is. What it is. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that
People on
was.
the outside, people that outside the city don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like they don't when if they just see me, but I feel like soon as you meet me,
Yeah.
that what it is. Like it just in you, it ain't on you. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
you can tell if somebody putting on. You can tell if somebody genuine, and that's just what it's always been. Like I ain't never really had that. Was kind of what was the problem. Like when I was growing up,
mm,
because motherfuckers always like, oh, why you acting like this, acting like bitch. I ain't acting like nothing. I'm just
this what it
yeah,
is.
I'm just being me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how that was, but
What was it like more like white people saying you acting, or was it more like
both,
niggas saying you
both
acting?
on.
Yeah.
Really, it was the females, bro.
Yeah.
It always be the females that be doing the most, bro.
Yeah.
It was always the female. Like I ain't really had no problem with nobody else. Like I said, it wasn't never really no like just straight disrespect. It was just always somebody thinking to be a friend or just calling saying white boy or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause I guess some people be alright with that shit, but I don't know, bro. I don't be coming around calling nobody like, hey, what up, black boy? I don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
So
it's
you
just respect. I feel like it should be mutual. And I don't know, it's just some shit.
so you would say you might more misunderstood type shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
in some ways, but I mean in some ways I really don't even give a
yeah.
damn. Yeah. I don't even really give a damn. That's why I be by myself 24/7 now. I don't really care too much, do no explaining with nobody.
Other white people ain't never see you and just be like, man, what you hanging around with all them niggas
And that shit crazy, bro. You know, I be real uncomfortable around like a bunch of white people because I feel
for?
like they be looking at me crazy.
Yeah.
And for sure, but I don't even like some of my being around some like that side of my family like that because I just know that they judging.
And you
All
gotta
real.
explain that too, cause there's a lot of niggas they feel uncomfortable around white people. That because they the only, you know what I'm saying? Cause they might go in a room full of white people and they feel uncomfortable because they the only nigga and a black person. Now, you feel me?
Yeah.
But you have to explain. You gotta break it all the way down. Like what make you feel uncomfortable in those
Cause
situations.
shit, I'm just got all these tattoos and shit. I know as soon as they look at me, they thinking I ain't shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know how them bitches is, man. They quick to judge somebody.
like on some shit like they don't even give you a chance.
Yeah, they don't even, and even when they do, when they hear me talking, it's the same thing.
But
Yeah, they ain't fucking with it.
you feel black like we'll feel when we walk in that bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same when you
Out
get
of place.
yeah out of place yeah.
Yeah, I feel out of place for sure.
With family too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not all of them though. You know what I'm saying? I got some I fuck with and they fuck with me for sure, but majority, yeah, that shit, I just feel out of place.
that shit ain't do nothing to you like mentally. Like how that affected you mentally, like knowing like if I go around my family, they gonna look
Yeah,
at me.
hell yeah, not being accepted by goddamn some of your family, you know what I'm saying? Of course, that's gonna make you question, like, if they don't even accept me, then who will? You know what I'm saying? Like, just like some regular people, like, even with the music shit, like, if my own people ain't fucking with it, then what's gonna make somebody else fuck with it? You know what I'm saying? So, it be little shit like that, but that's neither here nor here or there. I goddamn get over that shit fast.
It made you think that made you run to the streets heavier?
Yeah, I feel like not having no like role model or not having nobody to like whoop my ass or really tell me show me a better way or show me a better thing. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah,
shit like that. I ain't really had that. So when I was in the streets, you do some bad shit, you right. You did good. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So you feel like
Being
with a,
young too, you know what I'm saying? You real naive.
yeah, and wanna find you gotta find shit out
Yeah, you ain't
by
worry about money. All you wanna do is just stay out all night, have fun, and just be bad. You know what I'm saying?
so as a youngin, you feel like it's more about respect than the money. Even with youngins breaking their house, you think it's more about getting a rap than getting the money.
I don't know, cause you know when you young, bro, you don't really be like think about. I guess I don't know. You want like of course you want or you demand your
Yeah,
respect, but like what your idea of respect when you younger is not the same as your idea of respect when you
when you get
older.
older, yeah,
Yeah, cause like you see older now, you get respect from taking care of the family, going to work, or just making money, paying bills, taking care of your people. When you're younger, you think you get respect from toting a gun or
right.
beating somebody up or taking somebody's shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot different.
And a lot of times when younger, they'll go all out to earn their respect.
Yeah, going out backwards. Cause they ain't got nobody to tell them that they wrong. Some motherfuckers be promoting that shit, man. I don't know. I ain't never like maybe when I was younger, yeah, but like since I got older, bro, I don't promote that shit. I tell them quit, like man, don't do that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't do that, bro. You don't need to goddamn do that. You know what I'm saying? Go get some money or get a job or do this, stay in
yeah,
school, do all that shit. That's right there, one goddamn. That's gangster right there.
right, right,
If you
right.
could do all that, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody can go crash out.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
How you feel like the city changed from back when y'all was younger to now?
Night and day. Night and day for sure, man. It's a lot of shit that motherfuckers get away with now that you couldn't get away with back then. It's a whole lot. That's why I be inside to myself, bro, cause I don't condone in the foolery.
You feel like for like the ratting and all that, or
No, not the rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more talent now.
yeah,
It's a lot more talent, cause you know what I'm saying. Everybody trying to do it.
yeah.
And back then it was like only a select few were really doing it. But I wasn't never really into the music shit until probably like high school. And then when I got to high school, kind of like here and there. But I ain't really started really getting into it till like 2022, maybe 23.
But you hit the armor before you started.
Yeah. So, shit, I really been on probation since I was in like fifth grade, bro. And like on and off. And I think I had got out probation when I was in high school, my 12th grade year. Well, I was on probation my 12th grade year after I had dropped out. And I had to get my GED to get out probation. And I went and got my GED. As soon as I got my GED, I was like, man, I might as well go to the army. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I might as well just go and do it, just try it. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause I really didn't want to go, but I wanted to do it so that later on I wouldn't have been like, damn, I should have,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I should have tried. I should have got out. I should have did the right thing. I should have did all that. So that's how that went. And then I went and I was fighting that shit, but I wasn't ready. I
Why you
wasn't
say
ready. I wasn't
why
ready
you
to
say you weren't ready
leave.
though?
I wasn't ready to goddamn get out the street. But you can't
Yeah.
give a bitch that want to be in the streets a bunch of money and all this freedom, man. Shit. Yeah, boy. I thought I was him.
You just went on ahead and got out, or how that went?
No, see, goddamn. I was up there for about like a year and a half, maybe. Yeah, maybe about a year and a half, I think. And then fucked around and figured out a way that I could get a lot of money. And I had just I think I had hit for like 10 racks.
Yeah.
I said, man, bitch, I ain't know what to do with all that. All I want to do is buy dope. That's all I want to do. So I don't know. I just had this stupid ass idea that I was gonna go drop 10 and turn it to 20
Yeah.
and go back like nothing happened. And man, I was just goofy. Like I said, just being young and dumb, not having no guide, nobody telling me no. Everybody fucking with you when you got all the money and you paying everybody away in the club and everybody hopping in the whip with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that shit go.
After the army thing, then what?
I had got locked up in Thomasville and I was locked up for like a month and a half. And then when I got out of there, I went back to North Carolina to the Army base, and I was there for like 6 months, and then I finally got discharged and all that extra shit, and came back
For
home.
getting locked up.
Yeah. So when I got locked up, they discharged me because I had left. You know what I'm saying? When I left, it's called going AWOL, absent without leave. That's when you leave without like informing anybody or doing any paperwork or anything like that.
Right.
So I had just left. This was like during COVID, because when COVID hit, wasn't nobody having to go to work. So shit, we just got to sit at the crib and get paid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like 20, 21. I'm having my way up in North
Yeah.
Carolina too. I'm having my way. I'm having too much fun. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked around and COVID hit and we wasn't at work. So I came back down here to Georgia and having all that brand new shit and coming down here, everybody was, you know what I'm saying, like on a bit dick. So I let that shit get the best of me.
So you had got
And
that
then want
money,
to
you came
leave.
back to a whole nother type of environment,
Yeah,
type
cause
situation.
see, I think like right before I left, I was staying in the zoo,
Yeah.
and I think that around when I met you
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was staying in the zoo, and then I had left, went to the army, and I fucked around and came back, and I think I had went back to the zoo and was just kicking shit. And when I was out there, I just seen, I don't know, I just seen dollar signs,
Yeah.
and I don't know, I just
And what
tried,
came with it?
yeah, a whole bunch of nothing,
Yeah.
losing everything that I worked for. Whistleville would have smacked the hell out of me and told me not to do that dumb ass shit. But
So
shit,
you could have did it all over. How you would have went about it? If you could do it all over with them same 10 racks, and you probably how would you would have did it?
I want to say all the time, like I be saying, like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have did that stupid. I wish I would have stayed in the army and all that shit. But I feel like I got a better purpose. Like I feel like I'm meant for something, and I know everything happened for a reason. So I'm pretty sure, goddamn, it's gonna work out for the best. And what's meant to happen is gonna happen. I
So,
don't think that shit was for me. It was for me now. I was good at it because I mean, really, I'm good at like I feel like I'm good at anything I do. I put my mind to,
mm,
but it just wasn't me. I feel like I was like front, like
right,
I had to act like I was somebody I wasn't.
right. It ain't changed you like you know a lot of people say they go to the what they call it not boot camp.
Yeah. The army changed me for sure.
Like
It definitely it instilled a lot of shit into me that needed to be instilled for me to be successful. Like just do it. No matter what it is, how stupid it is, just do it. Like you just gotta do certain shit. That's just what it is. Like it might not make sense, but you gotta do it.
right.
Like motherfucker be complaining about doing little shit here and there. You just gotta do it, bro.
How you took them yelling and stuff like was that rough for you?
Nah, it ain't really bothering me because I knew it was a front.
Yeah.
I knew they were just doing it because they had to. Like I was just trying to get in, get out, stay in the back, not be noticed. I wasn't really trying to do too much arguing or back and forth. I ain't doing all that.
What the worst part about it?
Um, the waking up every morning, like them bitches wake you up yelling every morning. Boy, that shit right there. You think it's straight until it's about 6 weeks in and they
Yeah.
still waking up yelling. Boy, that shit used to have me. I be in that bitch finna cry, dog. I be like, man, please just let me sleep, bro.
3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock
Man,
in the
it
morning.
don't matter what time it is, bro. Them bitches coming in that bitch yelling, slamming shit. Yeah, that shit wasn't it, bro. But I fuck with it though. It was straight though. It's some shit I definitely remember the rest of my life.
Would you tell a youngin to do it straight out of high school, or you would tell him to wait?
Yeah. I be telling people that shit all the time, man. Go to the military. they take care of you for real. Like you really get took care of. Like you ain't gotta do nothing. But listen, they tell you what to do. They tell you when to wake up, what to do, how to do it, all that good shit. Like, yeah, that shit is sweet. It's way better than like a regular job out here. Like civilian life, yeah, that shit way better. I think anybody should try it at least, even if it ain't for you. Just don't do what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do what I did. If you gonna get out the right way.
How be a good way to get out of it?
Oh, you really just gotta wait till
Like
your contract up.
when you think you'll know, like if they like that, because they sign up, that they gotta go through it.
Yeah.
Or
So that's the crazy part, bro. I didn't know till I went. Like, ain't nobody tell me
as soon
that
as you
when
sign them
you
papers,
get
it's over
there,
with.
it's over with. Like, it ain't no saying I quit. It ain't no getting hurt. None of that shit, bro. Like, so basic training was like 8 to 10 weeks.
Mm.
When I went in, it was people that got hurt, like maybe twisted an ankle, messed up a kneecap, something like that. Like in the third week, bro, they been sitting there for like over a year,
Yeah.
like just waiting to heal up, and then they make you start back over again. You don't get hurt and go home. You get hurt, stay there till you heal,
Right.
and then do it all over again. Or if you fail the test at the end, you start all the way back over. Ain't no going home, ain't no
Damn.
quitting. If you tell them I don't want to train, I quit, you're gonna be just sitting there, bro. They just gonna sit you there like with the other people that did the same thing, and you gotta wait till you get discharged.
So basically, once you go to the army, once you
So
go there, you belong to them.
you belong to them.
There ain't nothing you can do about
Nothing, bro. Like it's damn near like jail. Real shit. Like that's why when I went to jail, like for the first time I really went to jail, like it wasn't really like it didn't really bother me because I was kind of, you know what I'm saying, like shit, I ain't got to do nothing in jail.
Yeah.
I could sleep, eat, lay down, chill, play cards. I can do whatever. You know what I'm saying. I ain't got to get up, work out, and run around all day, and I ain't got
Yeah.
to do all that. So that was kind of like I said, it's some things from the army that helped me out in life for sure.
So you got locked up while you was still signed up for the army, right?
Yeah, I was still
So
in
you
the army.
so you
I had like a year and a half left maybe. Yeah, it was stupid as hell, man. Like the whole thing is just stupid.
so
Went out like a real dummy.
you ain't have to go like the military court or no shit like that.
Nah, so that's what I thought was gonna happen. So when I was locked up in Thomasville, I thought that they were gonna come get me and take me to I think it was Leavenworth.
Mm.
Thought they were gonna come take me there, and I had called one of my NCO, the person that was over me, and I was like, man, look, tell them bitch to leave me here, bro. I want to stay in time. I'm gonna do my time in Thomasville, bitch. I'm chilling. We in B3, we chilling. I ain't tripping, bro. I'm trying to do my time over here. I ain't trying to go to no goddamn military jail. They probably making a bitch do push up all night or something. Yo, that shit was wild. But
Well,
yeah.
they just never heard back. You never heard nothing back from them.
Nah, yeah. When I had went to court like a month and a half later, so the charge I had got, I couldn't get a bond.
Mm.
So they I think I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I couldn't get a bond, so I had to stay there until my next court date, and then my next court date was like a month out for Supreme Court, I think.
Right.
And then when I was supposed to go to court again, they said I wasn't supposed to be there, so I went back, and I just had to wait for another court date. Just going back and forth like that for a little while, but as soon as I had got out, um, shout out Jamie Lewis too, cause she got my shit dropped. But when I got out, they were waiting on me. Like
Yeah.
the dude that was at my sergeant, that was over me, he was waiting on me. Them bitches was in the courtroom.
What they said when they
Not a damn. He didn't really say nothing though, cause we fought with each other. Like I was calling bro and all, and them like we fought with each other heavy. He was just gone when the shit that happened. He was gone. Like he had went to some little school or something.
Yeah.
So I was really like by myself. Man, you can't leave me by myself when I'm young like that. I'm gonna find some stupid shit to do.
So you did a month in the county?
A month and a half, I think. Yeah, I
What
got locked up in December or the beginning of December, and got out like the middle of January or something like that.
what you was thinking when you was in there? Like you were thinking more about your son? Was you thinking more about like freedom or just change or
Yeah,
what you were thinking?
yeah.
Especially when you come up on that bond here and they say you can't get no bond. Like when reality set in.
Mm.
Like this, like when it set in, like this shit real.
Yeah, when them bitches said I couldn't get a bond, man, when them bitches, hey, boy, when them bitches say you ain't getting no bond, you gotta go back. Yeah, that shit right there crushed me. I was like, cause it ain't nothing you could do, bro. Like once
Yeah,
you there, you there. Like it's over with. It ain't no goddamn. Yeah, and they tell you ain't got no bond. It's definitely over with. And then you don't know when like your next court that is. You
yeah.
can ask them bitch all day, bro. Hitting the button all day. Hey man, we're not gonna court. They ain't gonna tell you nothing.
So it ain't like on the outside. You know, you might get a charge, go in there, get a bond out, and they give you a court date. It ain't like that.
No, so
So
it's certain charges like you can't get a bond for because you got to go to like Supreme Court
okay,
or something like that, and yeah, you can't get a bond. I think that shit dumb as hell, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have gave me one anyway because they probably thought I would have ran or something, which
yeah,
I fucking would have.
yeah.
As soon as I got out, bitch, I would have thundered.
So how it was with like the homeboy when you were locked up? Like what was you thinking on that end? Like damn, these motherfuckers don't fuck with me like I thought they did.
100%. That's exactly how I felt,
Calling the
boy.
motherfuckers ain't answering.
Yo, ain't answering and acting like they ain't got time to talk to you and all that shit. You know how that shit go. But I can't expect nobody that ain't been through it to goddamn really understand.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really put nothing past or I ain't really holding no grudge for it. But I just know if the role ever reversed, bitch, don't call me.
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't answering.
You feel
Nah.
like your expectations were high for them, especially when you looked
Yeah,
out
man,
for that
hell
role and shit.
yo. Man, bro, look, before I got locked up, bro, I swear to God, like, I was fucking with so many people. And there was so many people I felt like were fucking with me. And then like that was probably the time in my life I really felt like I don't know, I really felt like it was kinda like I felt like I was somebody to a lot of people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like somebody. So but that just come with like when people see what you got,
yeah,
yeah, they gonna squeeze you dry. And I wasn't getting squeezed dry. They just kept squeezing and it
yeah,
wasn't running out. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So yeah, that shit it was fun though. But like I said, you just gotta know the difference between a motherfucker around you because of what you got and around you because they genuinely fucking with
You can't. Did you come out with a chip on your shoulder? Like you came out like, man, I ain't fucking with nobody type shit.
you.
Or did you come out with understanding?
I
Like,
think when I was in there, bro, that was the plan. The plan was to get out and be like, man, fuck that. Everybody that did me wrong, I'm
yeah,
gonna do it in the same way and all that extra shit. But as soon as I got out, bitch, I'm ready to turn up. Like,
right.
what's up? I'm on Facebook immediately. Like,
So it
first day out.
kind of like you went back. Like, damn,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you think that shit addiction though?
Now
Like when you,
some people now I made stand on that shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, some people I made stand on it. Like especially like the bitch that was doing me wrong.
yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah, cause they'll try to hit me up when I got out.
yeah.
Man, get the hell on. Just chomping them out.
So when you came home, you were like, shit, I'm out now. I'm finna get back to it.
No, so
Uh,
when I got out, like I said, I went straight back to the army base.
okay, yeah,
Yeah, so I was up there for like I said, like 6 months. And I really couldn't do nothing like cause I ain't had no car no more. They took my car, they impounded my car. And when they impounded my car, I gave it to my daddy.
mm.
And when I gave it to him, this bitch done totaled my shit before I even
Yeah,
got. I had a brand new whip, dog. I had just got some speakers in that bitch and everything. Like that bitch was hard, bro.
yeah.
As soon as I got locked up, I was like, man, you could just take the whip and just you know what I'm saying, do your thing till I get out. I called him one day, man. I wrecked the car, man. I hit a deer. It ain't fucked up though. It ain't fucked up. It's straight. I called him again a week later. He done hit another one. Total. I said, man, cuz you bitch shot out, bro. That bitch shot out right there. But yeah, yeah.
How your relationship with Pops is?
It's straight now. Like we ain't really got no like father son relationship. It's more like friend, not even a friend. Like I don't know. I don't know how to label that.
like a homeboy bond type shit.
Yeah, it ain't even really. I wouldn't even say like a bond though. Like we ain't really got no bond because we butt heads 24/7. But it's just like we just fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? We laugh and shit, joke around, all kind of shit like that. But we don't really do nothing. We don't do nothing together, or we don't have no like. We don't talk about shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like yeah,
So
it's just
y'all ain't really got that
yeah.
that that.
We ain't really got no like real bond or nothing
How
like that.
how it is with mom?
Yeah, it's about the same now. Like it used to be. I used to be like a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? Growing up when I was younger, but as I got older, I started realizing like some of the shit that was going on wasn't really right. But
Right.
like I said, she made sure I had somewhere to stay. I had something to eat whenever, you know what I'm saying, I needed it and all that shit. But my stepdad, he was really the one that provided and shit.
Yeah.
He provided for me when I was younger. But he passed away in like maybe like 2018. Probably like now like 2016, 2017.
How that made you feel like?
Yeah, that shit fucked me up. That was the first like real loss I took, you know what I'm saying, from somebody that was actually close to me.
Yeah.
Cause he helped raise me. Like I don't even remember when they got together, bro. I was so young. My mama got with him and he always made sure I had what I needed, you know what I'm saying, and paid the bills. Motherfucker was a trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a trick for sure.
You,
Yeah, he made sure I was straight though, bro. That shit right there that shit fucked me up for sure.
that kind of that kind of changed you too.
Yeah, I feel like when that happened, yeah, some clicked for sure and I started changing. Yeah, that is about the time too when I started changing.
You think you went downhill from there,
Hell yeah.
or was it like up? Like, was it like a motivation type? I got to do something,
Nah,
or was it
bro.
like,
It was
man,
like,
fuck this shit?
yeah. It was like, shit. Ain't nobody here that I don't know. I don't know, cause I had like my grandma and shit. She made sure like she always wanted me to do good and shit like that, but it wasn't enforced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, um,
So grandma kind of like let you get away with a lot of shit.
yeah. And then it was somebody I used to fuck with back then. I ain't even gonna say bro name, cause I don't even want to give that bitch no type of light at all.
Yeah.
Anybody, but yeah, we used to fuck with each other real heavy, and his people he went through the same situation kind of, so we was both going through the same thing around the same time, and we was just getting into all kind of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I remember getting into shit like we were doing something one night, and in the middle of it, we were just like, boy, if they look down on us right now, boy, they'll beat our ass. Like,
Yeah.
we tripping, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? That shit really didn't stop now. Still doing bad shit till we win.
At what point did you be like? Did you be like, man, let me stop this dumbass shit and try and find rap? Or at what point
That
was you
shit
like,
was
man,
like
I'm just
recent, really.
yeah.
Not like super recent. That shit was like recent. That shit was like, I don't know. Like, what you mean by
like you were like, at what point were you like, man, let me just do this rap shit? I got a son, I got, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
Let
know,
me let
cause
me let me
that
leave this
always
shit.
that always kind of been like the bottom line. Like I always been like, man, I gotta make it. I gotta do this. Like I gotta get some money. I gotta take care of my people. Like, I gotta make sure that all this shit set up so my son he ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Yeah,
Like that always been the plan. How I went about it is just what changed. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I went to the army, like, of course that was my main motivation. Like, yeah, I want to make sure my son's straight.
right.
And then of course I got selfish and I wanted to do other shit. But now like everything, like that's my motivation behind everything. Like I gotta make up for what I lost.
All the lost time. Yeah,
Yeah, and being like a felon and all that shit, like it ain't really nothing you can really do around here. You know what I'm saying?
right.
This is South, bro. This shit country. It ain't nothing you gonna do around this bitch if you ain't got them already. If you ain't got know somebody, bro. You pretty much just got to make your own way. And shit, that's what I've been doing. I've been making my own way. I'm gonna continue to do that for sure.
So that shit now it's kind of like where you going from this from now?
Up,
Like where you headed now?
up, up north, north for sure. Like this shit, man, this shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy. These last 2 years, motherfuckers gonna goddamn boy. They gonna wake up. They gonna be like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have did Mayday like that. Damn, I wish I wouldn't have did that to bruh.
So
Damn, I wish I wouldn't have said that about him.
you feel like you gotta have that chip on your shoulder though on the way to the top to keep you motivated type shit.
Uh,
So you know how like
that
some
the
people
yeah, I
they
ain't gonna
gotta
lie,
think
bro.
about shit like that.
That shit motivate me the most. Like everything that everybody done did, like all the lame shit motherfuckers done did, bro. That shit right there, that's what wake me up in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
That shit keep me going. Like every time I think about, like, damn, bro, this shit hard. Or, you know what I'm saying? I got something to prove, bro. Like I gotta show them you shouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have did. I'm gonna pass you up every
Yeah.
time. Every time anybody that do me wrong, bro, I'm gonna pass you up straight up, straight like that. And shit, majority of them I already have.
Right.
I ain't into all that bragging and doing all that. Like I ain't gonna do all that. I'm good with just me knowing that I done did more than a motherfucker could think about doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What
And
made
plus,
what made you want to hop in the rap shit though?
shit, I was in high school. My brother, Kaiser, he, I met him like one of my first class, I think, when I was in high school. When we first met, bro, we just locked in, and him and somebody else was already rapping in school. They had like a little group of shit,
Yeah.
and they were popping. Like they had it going on. Like they were just dropping shit, and everybody would come into the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Um, he put me on what he had a studio and shit. So I was in there one day. I think I just started rapping. And, man, that shit was ass, bro. Like that shit was terrible. But like I go back and listen to that shit now, I be like, boy, they should never let you in there. But shit, I just fuck with the idea of it. Like
Yeah.
just the idea of it, and then hearing yourself on a beat for the first time. That shit was just fun. It was just some fun shit. We used to all be in Kirby Creek, just goddamn making music, rapping, and, you know what I'm saying? Female fucking with you,
Yeah.
and yeah, that shit was it was just lit. You know what I'm saying? Just being a kid, all you want to do is be a rapper, get some money, or be like a rapper or something like that. So yeah, that was like just kind of, I don't know, maybe like a that was my first step, and then after I had got kicked out the military in 21, 2021, I came back home in April of 2021, and me and him started linking up again. Like, cause we always kept in contact. Cause that was my brother. You know what I'm saying? That was like my best friend. That was like the only person that he knows shit about me. He took that shit to the grave, like literally. Like it's shit he know I won't never tell nobody. But I came home in April, and then we used to kick shit all the time. And then he passed away in July of that same 2021. Yeah, that one right there, bro. Man, that shit right there. That's what changed me for sure. That one changed me 100%. Like everybody, you probably ask everybody that I used to be around, like that one right there, bro. I started really tweaking out. Well, like I started tripping bad on everybody, on everything. Like, yeah, that shit right there. That shit had me fucked up. And that shit still got me fucked up. Like I'm still be going through shit because of that. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, yeah, that changed me. And then I started wanting to like really, really rap now, cause like I don't know. That was just his dream. Like I know that, and bro, I ain't gonna lie. If he was still alive, we would have been gone. I know that. Yo, that boy had it. That boy was the goat. Like when nobody fucking with him for real. Like yo, that he had it. He had it. That bitch could do it. Boy.
So him passing, you think that mostly motivated you to want to do better, or you think that pushed you back? 10 steps.
all the way back. That shit put me at the bottom of the barrel, dog. Like I ain't care about nothing. That shit put me at the bottom. That shit didn't motivate me. It ain't do nothing. It affected me 100% negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up, dog. Yeah, that I ain't never went through nothing like that.
Made you
That
numb
was,
type shit.
yeah, that was raw. That shit made me real numb. That shit was raw. I think it was cause I was like older and
Yeah.
like I really
You
understood.
understand it better.
Man, cause seeing somebody mama and they sister crying, you know what I'm saying, standing over 'em like that, yeah, that shit had me weak, boy. I don't know.
You said that kind of pushed you. What you said just made it kind of made you numb, so it kind of like put you at a pause rather than push you back.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit put me at a standstill, dog. I ain't even come out of the room for like 10 days, like straight, bro. I remember sitting in that bit 10 days, bro. Just getting fucked up, like loaded. I ain't come out that bit for 10 days. I wouldn't come out, bro. Yeah, I don't know. That shit had me fucked up. That was a real time, bro.
It made you not want to get close to nobody else
Yeah, it made me push everybody away.
out of fear of losing them, or just
I
you
don't
want to
know.
get everybody away type
I
shit.
was just mad. Like I was just, I don't know. I felt like ain't nobody understand. Which I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying. People understand, but
Yeah.
that wasn't what I felt like. I felt like ain't nobody understand. Wasn't nobody feeling how I was feeling. Yeah, just all that old shit that be one in their right mind.
You
And
had people trying to reach out.
yeah, a couple, of course. But you know, some people hit me up like asking what happened. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, bro, I'm not. Don't
They ain't
ask
what
me
they
that
ain't what
shit.
you want to talk about.
Yeah, that ain't even what I want to talk about, bro. And I remember like motherfuckers was still doing me bad, like, cause I ain't want to go to the funeral by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I was scared, bro. Like, shit, I don't want to see that. Like, that's my
I say
brother, dog.
you was more scared, or you were more like, man, I ain't ready.
I was scared, bro. I was scared to see that shit, cause I knew when I seen it, bro. Like, it's real. It's real, bro. Like, it's real. Like, I don't know. When I went and I tried to go to the viewing, like, as soon as I seen him, like halfway up there, as soon as I seen him, bro, I just froze. I just like kind of just fell in a wall. Like it was over with. I don't know. That shit, like I said, that shit fucked me up.
I know some people they won't go to funeral because they want to still believe that this shit ain't real. You feel like the same
Yeah,
shit. You
like
feel
that
like you
ain't the
shouldn't have
last
went
way they
type
want
shit.
to see him.
Yeah, you feel me? You ever feel like you shouldn't have went?
No, cause I feel like I needed to be there. Like I feel like I was supposed to be there for something, like to support somebody or to, you know what I'm saying. But I ended up at the funeral. I was like standing in the back.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't wanna see it no more. Like after the viewing, I ain't wanna see it no more. Like, and I've been to the grave like one time. I just can't do it, bro.
Yeah, I can't keep going out there.
I can't. I need to. I say that shit all the time. Like I need to, bro, because I love my brother to death, dog. And I know that when all this shit pay off, if people gonna be super straight. But I know I ain't going about it the right way for my own selfish reasons. Like I'm not. I can't go out there, bro. I feel like if I go out there, like I don't know, I might. I don't know.
You don't think it might be motivation when you go out there though? Might be some that get up in you to push you to go harder.
I feel like it's already in me. Like when I be making music now, like that's all I think about. Like, I be thinking about bro, cause like I wasn't even fired that shit. I feel like I'm fired that shit now, but
Yeah, for sure.
I wasn't even fired that shit until after that. Like I feel like it's like he with me or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he made me better. I don't know, bro. I can't explain it, but I definitely feel like he played a big role in this shit. And like I probably would have never even started taking it serious if that wouldn't have happened. He would have been the one doing it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I was trying to put shit with matter of fact, the other day I was looking through my old messages. I was trying to put shit together with him and Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling Wayne like they need to do a song together. I was trying to set that shit up. I was trying to put it together. Like I
Yeah.
was trying to get him to get a song with everybody, bro.
Yeah.
That he was fire, bro. That bill was fire. That's the goat right there for sure. I was trying to plug him in, like I said, he was a rapper.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You ever feel like you ain't gonna have another friend that close like that no more?
Mm, I don't know,
Or you
cause
just don't?
you don't never really know like in the future and shit. But I ain't real big on meeting new people
Yeah.
and just being super close with them. Like I don't trust people really. Like I got real bad like trust issues. So
Where
I
you think
ain't
that
really
come
just
from?
trusting people. All the fuck shit motherfuckers done did. All the people that I fuck with like super heavy and ain't get the same thing in return. So that shit just snowballed and turned into a whole bunch of trust issues.
So you be feeling like I kept it real, so y'all should have kept it real.
100%. I feel like if I'm showing you love, bro, that shit should be reciprocated. 100%. Like I ain't expecting nothing from you. I ain't expecting no money, no hand, nothing. I ain't expecting none of that, bro. I'm just expecting you to just keep
Just
that
keep it
shit
real with
real. Yo, that's it. Motherfuckers can't do that though. And 9 times like I ain't gonna say everybody did something like super serious to me, bro,
you.
but I just take what you do here and I apply it to everything else. If you do some little lame shit to me, I know you'll do something.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
little
yeah,
shit
yeah,
can
yeah,
turn
yeah.
into some big shit.
Yeah, hell yo. I just be peeping that shit. I be peeping like all that lame shit. I ain't with it because this shit you ain't benefit me anyway.
Yeah.
So ain't no reason I should let you stay around and do some lame shit to me and then something bad ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, it mostly been niggas or female too.
Both, both for sure. Yeah, but I ain't gonna say you ain't really gonna find too many real ones around here anyway.
Yeah.
This shit so country, so small, and everybody so goddamn stuck down here because they ain't never been nowhere.
Yeah.
So they don't know nothing. Like, so I don't blame them for how they is.
They can't think outside
Yeah,
the
that
county
shit.
line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't think outside nothing. Like, they don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know nothing. They don't know how to act, bro. I can't put it past them. That's just what it is. I'ma just do me. I know what's out there for sure. I done been a lot of places, and this shit right here, too country.
You don't think the fuck shit that you went through down here gonna prepare you for the industry fuck shit? Cause
I feel
once you
like
get to that top, it's gonna be a
yeah,
lot of smiling faces with some knives behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Ready to
yeah.
spare you. So
But see, I know how to play my part to the fullest.
yeah,
I know how to do what I gotta do to get what I need to get, and I know how to play my part. Like if I don't know, bro. Yeah, I just know how to play my part. Like I know how to if I gotta go do this to get this,
mm,
and I gotta deal with these people that lame as hell on that fuck shit, then I'm gonna go do that to get that.
yeah.
And then when I leave, I ain't never gotta fuck with them again. Or however I wanna go about it. Like I ain't really tripping about how nobody feel about me or their opinion. No, like I ain't really tripping.
Kind of like
Or I ain't even really tripping about motherfuckers talking shit. Like
yeah,
shit, do what you wanna do, bro.
yeah.
And that ain't taking no money out of my pocket.
And kind of about how as Wayne like how you gonna how you gonna deal with the bullshit when it come your way. Like, are you willing to turn down a shitload of money
It just
just to
depends.
you know what I'm saying if that person ain't right type shit?
It depends on what it is. Like I'm not gonna do nothing that's gonna jeopardize my character.
Yeah,
Like I ain't gonna. Which I mean, the way it is nowadays, it seems like everything anybody do jeopardize. Like I feel like motherfuckers got something to say about everything.
yeah,
But I feel like, of course, the way saying everybody else feel like what they stand on is right.
right.
So as long as I stick to that, then you
Cause
know what
you'll
I'm saying.
probably deal with it more than the average motherfucker simply because you know what I'm saying. You white and you from the hood, but people ain't gonna understand that you really, really from the hood.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
see,
what I'm
I
saying?
wouldn't even
So
say like I'm from. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm like from the hood, cause like I said, I ain't just grow up from a child and all that shit. But I feel like I was just in the hood
Yeah,
every
you
day.
went there,
I
you
was
know what
just
I'm
there
saying, went
every
through the
day.
same
Yeah.
struggle,
I
got
was.
accepted out, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I was just there every single day. But I know if I say I'm from the hood, motherfucker be like, "Where you were?"
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
okay. I ain't see you when I was out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Where you was? But yeah, like I know for a fact I'm gonna face a whole lot of goddamn.
Backlash.
Yeah, I already know it, but I'm used to it. Like I said, bro, I've been facing that shit my whole life, so it really ain't gonna be nothing. Like that why I said like all that shit made me who I am,
Mm-hmm.
because when I get there, like I'm already used to people talking shit about me. I'm already used to people. I always got my name in their mouth. I'm already used to people saying I'm pretending or I'm trying to be this. I'm trying to be that. I'm used to all that shit. Like that shit ain't nothing new.
You feel like you got enough love around you to when you have to deal with that shit out there, you can go home and you got no love around you to where you can forget about that shit out there. Or you feel like you ain't got that just yet.
Nah, yeah. I feel like I got my grandma. That's it, bro. That's really it. Like that's the person I know for sure. Like no matter what, she gonna look at me. She look at me like before all this, like before the tattoo, before all the charges and before all that. Like she just called me Miho. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
mid, but yeah, that's just all I am.
So
Like
grandma don't even see the tattoos and all that shit.
nah, bro, she treat me like I'm still a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really like that's the only person I feel like is real genuine. Like everybody else, it's here or there. Like it's love for sure, 100%. But I know for sure I ain't never gonna have to question her.
Right.
But I don't feel like it's enough love like that's gonna keep me motivated and keep me out. This and
Yeah.
third, cause everybody got their own shit going on.
Yeah.
I don't expect nobody to be behind me or put nothing behind me. I'm gonna do this shit myself.
Right.
I'm by myself all the time. Like that's just what I do. That's how I like to be now. I like to be by myself. I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
So we just you rapping, it ain't.
Yeah, no. Like it's my dog Bean.
Oh,
You know Bean? I don't know if you know
Bean.
Bean or not.
I
Back
probably
in
have to see him.
yeah, he rap. He fight with that shit. He cold. That would see when Kaiser died, we all used to be together, but when he passed away, me and him linked back up and started fucking with each other heavy again.
Yeah.
And then he had a studio and shit, so I started going over there with him, and we'll just start making music and shit, and you know it kind of helped like being around him and us being in the studio making music and shit, cause we both felt the same way about bro.
Right.
So us both being in there doing that, like that kind of helped. That kind of helped me cope a little bit.
Right.
Like yeah, more than he probably know. But yeah, that shit helped me a lot for sure, and that shit made me like feel like I could do it. Cause yeah, and then that's how I got my first studio from him. He gave it to me for damn near nothing, and I just started making music on my own.
And a lot of motherfuckers don't know you had lost a lot of damn weight too.
Recently,
Yeah.
that what that heartbreak do, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that weight? You think was it some stress or
Nah, talking about losing the weight.
yeah, like how
Nah, but
like when you
I'm
gained
in
it.
the gym.
When you gained it.
Oh, when I
Like
gained it. Now see, I ain't never really like when I went to the military, I was in shape. I got real healthy. And then when I got out of training and I was just at like my duty station, I was just doing regular shit. I had started gaining some weight back. And then when I got out, shit, I wasn't doing nothing but just posting up, drinking and smoking and eating. And then when I had really got big, I was in a relationship. I had gotten in a relationship for a couple years.
yeah.
And Shawty could cook. Shawty, boy, I done got huge. Boy, I got huge. But then shit, like I said, just like everybody else do. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do their own thing, and when that happened, I kind of jumped in the gym.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
So you gotta be motivated to goddamn
Yeah,
to hit that
that
bitch every
motivated
day.
me. That motivated me. But I said, man, I'm finna shit on her and everybody else. I got in the gym, boy. Look, yeah, now I'm finna be a problem, boy. I was like 223. I started January 3rd,
Yeah.
and it's what um June.
Yeah,
It's
June
June.
June 1st. Yeah.
I'm like 190, 190 now. I
You were
weighed
two
myself
what
this
now?
morning. I was 190.
Two what now? You went from
I was
two?
223,
Yeah.
and then by the time March and April hit, I was already down to like 200.
Yeah.
So now that I'm smaller, now it's kind of hard to lose weight. But hell yeah, but me and my dog, we was in the army together. He from Cairo. He back down here too. So
Mm.
he kind of got in the gym with him, and he kind of got down get me right and shit. But now I pretty much know what to do.
But you had changed your eating habits and shit like that, or you just went to the gym?
Yeah, at first I was doing right with the eating shit. Like I was trying to do right, but nah, I ain't really.
Yeah.
I ain't. Yeah, I done slacked off. I need to start back doing it for real, so I can really get all the way right. But
How you doing it just to educate the people who trying to lose weight and shit like?
man, you just gotta do it. You just get off your ass and do it, bro. It don't matter if you just walk around the block every night. Just do it. That's it. Like I be posting on my Instagram all the time, like trying to show them, bro. Like I was huge.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was huge, bro. And then now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't huge no more. So if I can do it, I know anybody can do it, bro. Because they know all I like to do, or all I like to do is drink and smoke and eat them yurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And shit, if I can get there, get in the gym and get right, ain't nobody got no excuse for real.
What time you be here in the gym? Early in the morning or late?
Nah, yeah, it be in the afternoon. I don't really be getting up early. I don't know what it is. I can't get up early for some reason. I can't even go to sleep. Like, I don't know. I always be up till like 2, 3. That's why I
Yeah.
fucked around the other day, man. I was tripping, bro. I had done stayed up all night. Yo, I don't know what happened then. I was tripped out.
I know a lot of people be trying to get on the weight. Everybody trying to get on the weight loss journey now.
Yeah,
But you got a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of motherfuckers don't know where to
I
start.
started
They don't
seeing
know.
that. But I've
Yeah.
been saying that too. I be like, damn, everybody in the gym. Is it
Yeah.
because of me?
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, I done started seeing everybody get in there for sure. That what's up. Fuck with that. That shit'll make you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
It's good for your mental too, for sure.
Think relieve stress and all that shit too.
Yeah, for some people it will relieve stress. It'll do that, but I just like when you look good, you feel good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
What you listening to when you in that bitch?
mm, sometimes if I just made a song or something, I just have my shit on repeat. Like, I just had a song on repeat. But if I ain't doing that, I put on some Gunna. I've been on that Baby Mel
I be on
lately.
that Gunna too. I ain't gonna lie, Gunna get me right.
Yeah, I've been on that Baby Mel lately. That been hard for sure. Um, who what? Hot Boy. I fuck with Hot Boy.
I
Uh,
know with her, she got down, she'll get on that Future. She had like Future
yeah,
get
yeah,
her some
yeah, yeah.
superpowers
That
or some
what
shit.
that I forgot. I don't know what that tape is that he dropped, man. That
It was one, she had like Future get her superpowers in
yeah, he do.
that
He do for sure. Yo, that shit. Dang, I can't remember what that tape was he
You talking about
dropped.
that March Madness tape?
Nah, it's a
With,
recent one. It's one not real recent, but yeah, he dropped some shit, bro. I don't know. I just put that bitch on and yo, that bitch had me going crazy. Yeah, I fuck with him. Yeah, probably. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He be snapping, but sometimes I don't even use the headphones. Sometimes I just go in there and I just be in my own world. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
see,
be
I ain't gonna lie, I don't see how y'all do that though. I gotta put them headphones in,
cause
man.
I talk a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I be in there talking shit. We be in there talking shit. Just call him a motherfucker. Me and my dog be calling him Lil. I be saying he Lil as
yeah.
hell. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just little shit motivate you.
But you hit the weights and shit too, or you just hit the
Yeah,
treadmill?
yeah, 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 yeah. I don't really run like that or nothing like that because my ankle and my knee feel it. I don't know what the
Yeah,
hell wrong with them bitches. Them bitches be doing voodoo,
yeah.
but yeah, I be on the weights though for sure. I fuck with that shit. Yeah, yeah.
How your routine go when you go in that bit?
It just depends on what day it is. We usually do like a push day, a pull day, and then legs. But
Yeah,
my legs kind of fucked up right now, so um I just been doing like push pull, and I throw in some little extra shit on that third day. You know what I'm saying? It real simple shit. It ain't nothing like super crazy. Just do like on the push days, we'll hit like some dumbbell presses, uh, some dips, all that little good shit. And pull days, like some bent over rows, power cleans. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? cleans, or not power cleans, some deadlifts, just shit like that. It be simple shit like anybody could do,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that shit work, bro. That
yeah.
simple shit work for real.
So you ain't in that bitch killing yourself like most of them motherfuckers going
I be
that bitch.
trying to.
Yeah.
I be trying to. When I go in that bitch, I go hard. That's why I don't really like nobody else. Like really coming fucking with us, cause I know that we gon' when we get in there, bro, we in that bitch working.
Yeah.
We ain't in that bitch. We might be talking shit and all that, but we still working at the same time. Like, yeah, that shit get real. You ain't just sticking around if you don't want to. You gotta want to. Like you gotta want that shit.
You want the ones that gotta have somebody know with you, or you can go in that bitch and just kill it yourself.
Nah, shit. Recently, actually, I like kind of being by myself. Cause when I'm by myself, I can do what I want to do. Cause he way bigger than me, so
He on another level.
yeah, yeah. He be thinking I can do what he do, and I can't do it. But I do my own thing, like I said. But when I'm by myself, it's kind of a little bit more like self reflect. I can
Yeah.
self reflect a lot more for sure.
You don't do no meditation, none of that shit. Or you ain't
Nah,
got that yet.
um, I don't know. I feel like I might in like a certain type of way. I don't like just sit there and
Yeah.
be doing all that extra
But you
shit.
know, a lot of times it could be. Sometimes I might just get up in the morning, say a prayer, and just sit there. No phone, no light, no nothing.
Yeah, I need to
You know what
start
I'm
doing.
saying?
I need to start doing that no phone shit, bro.
Take 10 deep breaths, all that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
right there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, a lot of times with them phone and shit, you wake up and grab that phone, hop on social media, first thing you see is some bullshit.
Man,
That shit might fuck with your whole day
see
type
that
shit.
social media shit, bro. That's why it's so many. Everybody so like I feel like a lot of people ain't really tapped into reality. Like
Yeah,
that social media shit'll make you feel like you way behind.
yeah.
Like you way behind. Like you way behind everybody. You as soon as you get on Instagram, a big hole in the goddamn 100,000.
And you don't even know it's fake.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't
And
even
you
know
you
the car rented. You
you
just
sitting there, yeah, you sitting there like, damn, but I gotta get on my shit. I ain't nothing. I ain't got shit. I ain't got this. I ain't got that. And you right where you need to be.
too much comparison.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody want to be like whoever got more shit, bro. That way it be a bunch of followers.
Yeah.
That's why I be by. That's why I don't really kick it with a lot of people because I ain't really with that shit, bro.
And a lot of times they really don't be having it.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah,
of times
hell
they
yeah.
really
You
don't
don't,
be having
man,
it for
bro,
real.
man. Yeah, that shit crazy and shit. I had to tell you about it later, but yeah, motherfuckers don't. They don't be living how they living on the app.
Right,
How they think they is at least. They think they put on like they just got it all figured out, but
right.
bitches be goddamn hungry. Be hungry.
So you think social media the biggest bullshit on social media is people comparing themselves
Everybody
to other motherfuckers.
catfish. Everybody
Yeah,
catfish. Yeah, hell
fake
yeah.
everything.
Hell yeah. It ain't too much shit I believe on that. And then I done seen like,
Even with the
man,
video.
yeah, yeah. Like I done seen motherfuckers are really cap down on that like on purpose. Like I done sat there and watched it. That
Yeah.
shit, that shit funny as hell. You can make a bitch believe anything on social media, boy.
And why now I'm just getting back to the point where now I might wake up, I don't even touch my phone.
Yeah, yeah. See,
You know what I'm
that would,
saying?
like I said, that what I need to start doing. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna try
Cause it
that.
might be a goddamn somebody might send you some bullshit last night, but you don't want to see that shit when you just waking up.
Yeah, I don't
You
want to
know what I'm
see. I don't
saying?
want to
Like,
hear nothing when I first wake up. See, I did that for a little while. Like I deleted all my social media, bro, and I
yeah,
did that little thing, and
yeah,
I definitely seen a difference. And then, like I said, when I had got out of that little situation,
mm,
I got all my shit back and started getting back into the music because
yeah,
I had kind of put that shit on hold, put on the back burner. I was just taking care of business, handling all
yeah.
that shit, making sure everything was straight taken care of. But now I'm back focused on myself. I'm making sure I'm taking care of. I'm starting to make music, and that shit's starting to hit too. Like that shit's starting to sound way better.
So you get into yourself now.
Yeah, now I'm tapping back into myself. I ain't focused on nobody. Like I'm worried about me.
Now all you gotta do is learn the meditation side of life.
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I say
One,
shit. That just everybody think meditation just sitting there with your legs crossing.
yeah,
Man, meditation
you
can
can
be
do that
something
shit
simple
anywhere in
as
the shower.
goddamn in the
Yeah.
shower in that bitch. Your eyes ain't no noise in that bitch. You just cleaning up,
Mhm.
but you ain't touched your phone. You ain't looked at. The only thing you doing is thinking.
Yup.
You feel me?
See, sometimes I'll do it like I might be on the way home at night or something after the studio or something. I might be on the way home. I'll just pass by the crib, just keep going,
Get to know yourself.
just hit the block. You know what I'm saying? Just ride around, just listen to music, just chill. Ain't nobody texting my phone. It's like 2, 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing going on.
Sometimes you gotta put that bitch on airplane mode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I be scared to do that.
Cause even with, you know what I'm saying, with certain shit, just motherfuckers just gotta understand, like, you gotta get that time to yourself.
Yeah.
You know
See, I don't really too much gotta do the little airplane mode thing though, cause I don't really fuck with nobody. So.
Yeah.
Unless I post something, that's the only time my phone really be like just being down, going, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't really talk to nobody, and don't nobody really talk to me. I just be in my own world. It's a couple people, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with, but for the most part, on a day-to-day basis, it might be like 1 or 2 I talk to every day.
You be into reading books and shit?
Nah, see, I can't focus, bro.
Yeah.
I think I got ADHD or something. Bro, I'll walk out the house and forget everything. Like, I gotta walk in and out about 5 times. I can't focus, bro.
You think it just you ain't find some shit you were interested in reading, or?
Yeah, I feel like I be worried about everything else, but what I'm like looking at. Like I'm always thinking about some other shit.
Like the next thing.
Yeah. I'm always thinking about like the next thing, or just something that I need to handle. Like I'm just always thinking about shit. Always constantly thinking. So I can't really focus. If I read a book, I have to read the same thing about 20 times.
Yeah.
Even whenever I'm trying to listen to a song, like I'll be like, all right, I need to listen to this song and see what I need to fix.
Yeah.
As soon as I press play, I'm thinking about something else already. I get to the end of the song, I'm like, damn, I ain't even listen to it. Start it back over. So yeah, it just be shit like that 24/7.
What be your studio routine?
I don't really have like a real like same thing I do every time, but I know like I can't pick a beat or anything like that before.
Yeah.
Like I can't pick a beat now and do it in the studio tomorrow.
Yeah.
I won't feel the same way. Like I just gotta go by how I'm feeling in the moment.
Yeah.
And if I start a song and I don't finish it, that bitch ain't never gonna get finished. Yeah. I got like 100 songs in my phone, bro, and fucking 40. A lot of them bitches ain't finished. Yeah. Like most of them ain't finished. So I try to stop doing that too. Like I actually be finishing my songs now, making sure that them bitches ready to go. So when I want to, I can do what I need to do with it. I ain't know, oh, I need to fix this part, or I need to do this. Like, yeah, we ain't doing all that no more. We getting shit done.
You going through the proper steps of dropping now? Like buying the beat and all that shit now? Or you?
No, see, I'm still fucking off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still fucking off. But eventually I'm gonna get it down, bro. You know, this shit a process.
Yeah.
I'm having to really like, for the most part, figure everything out myself.
Yeah.
Like, if I ain't going to like Bean and asking him like, hey bro, how I do this right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm figuring it out myself. And he done put me on game, you know what I'm saying? Showed me a lot of shit, but I don't remember that shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember that shit, bro. Like, I got a studio at the crib I can't even use because I don't know how to. Yeah. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to work it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just really need to take the time to learn something. But like I said, I don't like reading, so I can't pay attention long enough to really. Get up out of bed, turn my clock on. I've been doing this shit ever since I had a ringtone. Now I got 2 or 3 phones, gotta keep the ringer on. Shot it, threw it back, I went to sleep on them. How the fuck you say, let me turn you back on me? Take to get it right, the hoes don't wanna crack on me. Palomalo in the fit, I got a sack on me. Baby gang, swear to God, we turn you to a pack on me. How you from the streets and you don't know street talk? Bitches wanna sum me up and I ain't had sweet talk. How the fuck a bigger pregnant make it my fault? So the shit be up and down, that's what my life is like a seesaw. Waking up early morning, power play on my phone. I can go to bed until it's all gone. Swear to God, that traffic and me went about it all wrong. You gotta pull me out of cheeks like a big thong. You ain't never seen a white boy quiet like that. Tired of rolling Perkins, say it's I in my pit. But you know you supposed to leave if I ain't going on a miss. He done made a wrong move, got a front fish. She know I need a rubber band, cut a 10 won't fall. Live between me and God, all the grunts that I sold. But I'ma take it to the grave before they say that I told. I'm a dark skin with a friend till talk.